Hey everyone, it's Julie. It's Tuesday. I'm not sure what the date is. Anyway, this is my week 5 video. It's a little bit late. It's still Tuesday. It's still my week 5, but it's late in the day. I intended to do this earlier today and didn't get around to it. I did a bunch of running around today. We move into our new place this weekend, which is kind of exciting. We're renting off my dad has 2 properties, so we're renting off him. It's just a basement apartment, nothing special, but quite a bit cheaper, and so I'm hoping to be able to save up to buy at some point soon. So that's kind of that, but we've been waiting for some renovations to be done on the bathroom, so those are finally completed, and we can move in this weekend. So I'll also be running up on Jen and I will be running up on Friday to pick up my mom. She's got some appointments at Humber River Regional. She's having the VSG done, so she's got some of her surgical appointments coming up next week, so we're picking her up this weekend for that. Let's see what else. So from a number standpoint, I weighed yesterday. I didn't weigh today. I weigh on Jen's scale, so I'm going to try to get out on Tuesdays, but sometimes that's difficult. So I was there yesterday and I weighed myself. So my starting weight was 258.4, and yesterday at Jen's house I weighed 224.4, so that's down 34 pounds in 5 weeks. So that's not bad at all. I'm happy with that. That's just over a month, 34 pounds. I'll take it. From a food aspect, I'm still having some trouble with a couple of things. Like, for instance, getting in enough calories. Toronto Western Hospital didn't give us a calorie counter or how many calories we should be getting. What we were told is, at this stage, get in enough protein, get in enough water. Those are the 2 most important things. Protein I've been struggling with because for some reason right about between week 3 and week 4, from when I got home from surgery till about week 3, the Premier protein shakes from Costco went down perfectly fine. But now they make me feel kind of sick. They don't actually make me sick, but they just don't make me feel good. And so I just, my motivation to eat them is just not good, because something's going to make you feel kind of crappy. You're not going to drink it or eat it. So so I wasn't. I was dropping it down. Some days I had one, I'd have half and then put the rest in the fridge, and I'm still not able to eat enough to get in the amount of protein that I need. So that's an issue. So I've changed to today. I changed to the protein bars. They're called Pure Protein. They have 21, I think, grams of protein per bar, and they go down okay. So I had one today. Really what I need at this point to get at least the minimum of my protein in is some supplement at least once a day. So so I'm just going to have one of those protein bars a day, maybe split it into 2 snacks or whatever, something that I can at least know that I got that 21 grams, and then the other amount of protein is based on what I'm eating. So I'm always able to fit in at least a quarter cup of whatever it is I'm eating, which sometimes is just not enough to get the protein in. So I'm trying to up the amount I can eat to between a quarter and a half of a cup. So I'm working on that. Today I was able to get in half a cup of chili, but it was kind of soupy chili. So, but still, it's still more than I was able to get in before. So that's good. What else do I need to tell you? Water is, I'm getting in my water now, so that's good. Bathroom issues are okay. I'm still taking the Senecot S. I usually take either one a day, or if I'm finding that I'm going often enough, I'll cut it back to one every 2 days. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, it's after 10 o'clock and I'm tired. Headed to bed. I'm in my jammies. Again, I'm always in my jammies when I talk to you guys. You're lucky jammy people. Last weekend, this is news that I haven't told you guys. I met up with, Jen and I went to the Burlington support group meeting, and we met up with a couple of nice gals. Sue, I'm not good at linking below. I'll do my best, but I'm not good at linking, so if the links aren't there, sorry guys. Less of Sarah. That's her YouTube tag, Less of Sarah. Susan's is Susan Waddleton, and Nikki, who is Fit and Fabulous. Yeah, so we met up at the support group meeting, and then after the support group meeting we went to Tim Hortons and made a ruckus there, and ended up offending, I think, a few of the elderly patrons. But we had fun, and we're planning some more get-togethers because we had a really good time. And those ladies are just awesome. 3 of us are already through. Sue and Jen are still waiting for their surgery dates. They're coming up soon. Jen's is in, they're both in March now, April, May, May. One's mid-May, May 4th. Jen's is May 14th, and Sue's is the end of May, if I'm not mistaken. But anywho, so we'll keep you updated on them. But the rest of us are through. So Sarah had a VSG. Me and Nikki both had RNY a week apart. Nikki's a week ahead of me. And yeah, so we had a really great time, and it was really nice meeting up with them. And we all get along really good and have fun together. And we're planning a few trips. A few more meetings and a few, little things going on. So we'll keep you updated on that, I'm sure, on the shenanigans we get up to. I still have not found my contacts. I think I'm going to have to just go buy some more. Oh well, you guys get to see me in my glasses. As far as changes in my body this week, so this is what I'll tell you about the changes. My body shape doesn't feel to me like it's changing much. Like when I look in the mirror, I still see what I looked like before. But I can definitely tell in my clothing. There's a pair of jeans that I have that before surgery I could do them up, but I'd always I'd be unbuttoning the button halfway through the day and zipping down the zipper and hoping, my shirt covered everything, and they were tight and unforgiving jeans, and now I wore them today. They're loose, they're not falling off by any means, but they are definitely a whole lot looser than they used to be. So I know that changes are happening, and I'm happy with those changes. And my husband is making comments all the time about how small I'm getting, and my sister's making comments and stuff. You can tell in my face, in my chin. I still have a bit of a double chin going on here, but it's nothing in comparison to what it used to be. But my body shape hasn't changed, and I wouldn't expect it to. I'm only 5 weeks out. If my body shape hasn't changed by the time I'm a year out, I might be a little put off by that. But at this stage, it's nothing. So from a food aspect, I'm going to back up and just go into food a little bit.